All right, it's the first morning cooking on the bus. We're cooking on a Rubbermaid lid with a Coleman camp stove on an unfinished counter. Hopefully we'll get the countertops on pretty quick here, and a proper stove will be installed on that counter. This is a temporary situation.
We're the Boyd family!
Are you going to tell how Mom doesn't want you cooking in here?
Oh yeah, Sabrina didn't want to do this, so when she was gone, I quickly set it up.
And she's back. Why is that inside?
Told ya!
It doesn't go inside. It's not
What are you
made for
talking
that.
about? There's a Rubbermaid to protect any kind of grease situation.
Yeah, and melt my Rubbermaid lid.
Do you think it'll do that?
Yes.
It's got feet. Not standing out the white grass.
Yes, Daddy.
Nope.
Lots of yummy stuff in here. We have the veggie queso, cream cheese, yes. This is really yumminess, and you put cheese on your egg, then you put it on bread once the cheese is all melted, and it's really good. But you cannot burn the egg. No crispiness, that's just yuck.
We have some tires.
We have a plate. Ooh, can I have some more bread? I'm making a casserole.
Unless you want to.
Hi. Hi.
I wood filled the holes from where I made the mistake. Well, when Michael made the mistake and then I flipped it around. So those are filled. I need to sand them, primer, paint. And we actually ended up buying backer boards for all the cabinets. They're outside. I'm going to primer and paint those as well on both sides because in a bus, in an RV, in anything where you're living mobile, you get a lot of condensation that will come off the windows and it'll rot that wood if it's not protected. So I'm gonna do that outside before it's attached because I have to do both sides anyways. I'm gonna do this first so that it can air a little bit before we go to bed. It's already pretty late in the day, but I'm gonna get it done, and I cannot find any of our tripods. So this phone is gonna get jimmy rigged on something else so that you guys can still watch me. So here we go.
Close your eyes.
That looks nice.
Does it?
Yeah, on this side that looks really good.
Oh yeah. Kind of shocked.
Yeah, it kind of frames it.
Kind of frames it like a nice little picture.
Yeah.
We could put little self-portraits of me while you go poop. You can look at my face. Looks better that or that.
I don't know. They both look good, but I think the other side matches this one better.
This?
Yeah. There's a sheet. It's jammed in it right now. It's still jammed.
A sheet?
Yeah, I can see it. There you go. All right.
Fasten them yet.
It closes it off, but it has to be for the bathroom anyways. But you lose a little bit of the open feel there.
Our bathroom needs privacy. What else were we gonna do?
I know.
Oh,
Skip
okay.
the bathroom.
Skip the bathroom. All right. Yeah. Oh, this might. Because I did these two out of the one piece, the 1/2. I didn't think I'd get 1.5 side done with it. It needs to be able to fit in here.
Oh, so you did a different scrap.
But I wanted to use this dimensions and fit it. Hold on, no, this has got to be different. This can't just cover the middle.
Nope.
That one can. So that's gonna be a problem because I cut it down the middle.
Oh, it doesn't go over all far enough. Yeah.
It's over now, so don't despair.
Pretty darn good.
A little crooked on this side, but nobody's gonna know.
It's just the grain is crooked.
Can you really tell?
Not here.
Right. Oh, maybe it's not.
Looks fine.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah, it looks good.
So I can't use that as a template over there, though.
Well, you could for the top part, but not for the rest of it.
Ah.
The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blue skies way too gray, we're gonna be okay.
Is it loud?
So Michael is working on the shelves that are gonna go on the kids' beds, at the end of the bed above their feet. So Em and Levi are working on right now. You're so smart, Levi. You've been watching Daddy, eh? You gonna be a woodworker? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Now it's working. Yay. Now I have to do the other one.
Yep. All the other ones. That's the shelves for you guys' beds.
Yours and Levi's shelf.
You want a shelf for your stuff? For the boys' stuff, because they don't have books. We almost should have put an extra shelf in the middle. But we can add that later, right?
Okay. Okay.
There. How do you like your shelf?
We'll probably put one more.
Yeah.
You can have a shelf. And Levi's can have a shelf.
Yeah.
We need a big one.
You do need a big one, don't you?
What do you think?
Not mine. When you go out there, you can bump your head. Yeah. If you sleep on that end of the shelf there, and you go like this, yeah, and you get up, it will bump your head.
It would bunk your head.
That's all, Daddy.
Got one? Oh, she got her biggest book.
Still gonna fit. Look
Oh.
at that.
Fits with an
But
inch
yeah, but
to
what about
spare.
my painting paper?
Oh, yeah,
That's
be
gonna stick
fine.
out to like here.
No, it's not that big.
It's tiny.
Is it tiny?
Tiny.
Why does it look so small?
Yeah.
Okay, are you guys putting your...
Nighttime.
It is. It's bedtime. You guys should be in bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dad's distracting you. Hi.
It's a little doorway.
Mommy.
Go through the door.
Mommy.
Go through the door.
Do you think I can
Go into the magic world.
Narnia? Well, actually, this is gonna be like going out of Narnia to back
go
to
out of
our world.
Narnia.
It's just a door.
Go out of
And you
Narnia.
go,
Oh my goodness, you're out of Narnia.
half of my body's still in Narnia, and half of it
It's
isn't.
only been a few minutes. Go back for a few years.
You can fit. You can fit.
What the? It's 100 years later?
Yeah, no, it's 5 minutes.
You can never tell how time's going
No,
in Narnia.
it's been a few seconds.
Should we do a Narnia door right here?
Hi,
Put a
Emmy.
wardrobe.
Yeah.
We are so doing that.
Yeah, we are.
A Narnia door?
Yeah, like the wardrobe. We
And
have
then you
This would be
open
it.
it.
and we open it, and there's
Wait,
like
wait.
fur coats.
Yeah, we gotta hang fur coats.
We'll
in
hang
it.
fur coats everywhere.
I want to do
All the animal rights people are gonna go crazy.
that. Oh, and we're gonna just make snow.
And then we have to make a lamppost.
Oh, make snow?
Dad, you gotta adjust him as Tumnus.
No, and then we have to make snow.
Yeah.
Lamppost not snow.
A lamppost. It has to be nighttime because it's nighttime once she goes into Narnia.
No, it's day.
No, it's not. That's only in the.
God.
My daddy said
It's actually
You of
supposed to
course
be
have been
nighttime.
kidding me.
Alright, so I decided it was too close to bedtime last night to paint inside. So I did the outside as much as I could. I did one side of all 3 of the backer panels for the cupboards, and I did the flip side of one, and then decided it was probably not dry enough to be flipping them over yet. So it's morning. I am gonna get, that one's still a mess, but I'm gonna get those 2 cupboards primed and hopefully painted. We are anticipating that our foam for our couches / beds will be ready today, which is super exciting. Michael's working on shelves in the kids' room. We may start on countertops depending if we have to go to the city to pick up our foam or not. So we'll see, but moving forward, yay.
One thing I know for sure, what we have is bad news. But I like it.
I'm dead. The bad guy is gone. I just, the ducky just showed him. Yeah. I am a cougar.
Catching fire, 'cause you take me higher. You know you're everything that I ever desire. Every crossing borders, no taking orders, and I like it like that.
Hi. What do you think it,
She's sick. That's why she's doing that.
oh. What do you think of your shelf?
I think it's good.
Think it's good?
And it's so wrong, but still so strong. But I like it like that. Now I'm catching fire, 'cause you take me higher. You know you're everything that I ever desire.
Got a nice, perfect size 1/4 inch scrap piece to do the backer on the shelf. So the way this shelf works is when you first walk into the bus, these are shoe shelves. And then this top shelf will be closed in on this side, going up the stairs. And once you make the turn and come into the living area, this will be closed in, because that's our shoe shelf. And this will be available for books if you've seen our other bus tour. It's the exact same shelf, except shrunk.
Now I'm catching fire, 'cause you take me higher. You know you're everything that I ever desire.
Scrap piece, it was actually the perfect measurement, 10.5. And I just had to cut it down to 25 inches. All right, here's the shelf. Backer in the shoe area. The front will be for the bookshelf inside the couch. Should go right in this neighborhood. So we have shoe shelves. I'll just give a nice light sanding along these edges.
I like you like that.
All right,
All right.
working on probably the last of our little storage bays that we're gonna put on.
For now.
We do have space behind the wheel well, but
Yeah. We want some clearance near the wheels in case, work needs to be done in there. You gotta have room to work.
yeah, so I think this is it. So we're gonna get that one put on. Oh, did you spray paint that raw metal though?
No,
You should do that first.
I didn't do it on any of the rest.
I know, but you might as well do it on what you can. So we kind of forgot to do this step with the other ones.
We didn't have to do this stuff.
Yeah, we did. The raw metal should be, woo, gonna get all over my painting clothes. Oh no.
Whoops.
Whoops.
I've got an ugly bus. Yay! Now like that nice black bumper thing, which was matching right now. Until we actually got around to painting.
Get around to painting.
No.
We're gonna do it next week.
We got a wedding to pay for.
We're gonna paint it.
We got things to pay for. Lots of things to pay for.
All right, we got our bathtub / shower pan way earlier than we thought. I ordered this, I think, off Amazon, and it wasn't supposed to come until like late next week, I think. And it showed up today. We use this exact same thing in our coach bus. What we did was Michael just siliconed around these joints just for extra protection. I think I saw it on a Skoolie Facebook group. Somebody mentioned just sanding off the powder coating that's on the inside of this and then painting it with and I think it's enamel bathtub paint. And so I think I'm gonna do that because that's a good idea. That'll seal all these cracks and it'll keep this protected and keep it from rusting. And the silicone kind of just makes a mess because it unseals in certain spots. Then you always just get mold behind it, which is a huge pain. So I like that idea. So this is gonna sit right here. So this will actually be our bathtub and our hand washing sink for the bathroom. So we're gonna get a standard shower tap, like a tub faucet, and then we'll wash our hands from that, and then the shower head will be up there. It'll work for both. So Michael will drill a hole in there. We'll support some plywood underneath, but we'll show you that process when we get to it. But it's exciting that it came.
This is the urine diverter. How do we want to build this?
My
Just
only
the top and the front.
hang up is like where the sawdust or coconut core or whatever we're going to use is going to go.
I have no idea.
The depth is going to be this plus a hinge area. So 19.5 and for your top, and then 18.5. All right, it is our 21st wedding anniversary.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Trying to stay on the road, huh? So
I'm trying to stay on the road for 21 his fault.
So we're on our way to Montana. Bethany's not impressed. She doesn't like car trips because she gets car sick.
Everyone's copying me.
That's because you have such a great idea.
My fingers are a little too big, so I don't think they fit.
You think mine will fit?
Yeah, no.
Becca, yours are
Now you gotta eat one.
Although you do have very slender fingers.
I haven't tried it. They don't fit.
Mom, take a picture of me.
I'm taking a video.
We are at the Montana-Alberta International Crossing. We're just gonna go pick up our Rec Pro product, 2 air conditioners, which also have a heat pump feature for warming, and our on-demand water heater. So, and some stuff that we ordered from Skoolie.net.
.com.
Anyways, we're at the Montana Crossing. When you hand them this much stuff, they try to just push it through as quick as possible. We'll see. I may be wrong. We've only done this about a couple dozen times. Anyway, we've crossed this crossing so many times. Like, we're on a first name basis now. No, I'm just kidding. I think they commented on our classic Suburban last time Sabrina came through. We'll see what I get. See if they treat females different from males. And my window doesn't open. So it adds another layer of suspicion. He asked if we've been arrested or convicted after he hands back the passport.
We're in America for an hour.
Got it all in.